There's a moment at every busy booth where 4 people who have just been on the arm are standing around you waiting for their video, while somebody else is trying to start their spin. The share station is how you stop that happening. It's a second screen, usually a tablet on a stand, that plays clips as they land and lets guests take their own. It's the difference between guests waiting for you and guests helping themselves. And that matters most at exactly the moment a booth gets busy, which is the same moment you have the least attention to spare. Worth a word on what this runs on, because it's the reason a station costs you nothing to add. Logibooth is an app on the phone you already mount on the arm. The station is that same app signed into the same account on a second device. No extra license, no separate box, no software to install at the venue. So here's where you open it. Open the event, go to the Booth tab, open the booth, and there's a station button sitting on the booth header right next to Open Capture. On a device, sharing your internet connection, that is genuinely the whole setup. And if you go hunting for station settings, there aren't really any. That's deliberate. The station follows the event it belongs to, so it uses the identity, the logo, and the branding you already set there. Which means when you want to change what guests see, you edit the event, not the station. This is live, and it's what you leave on screen for most of the night. It plays the most recent clips on a loop, with a QR code beside them. A guest scans that, and their video opens on their own phone. Along the bottom, fresh off the booth shows what's just arrived, so somebody who stepped off the arm 30 seconds ago can stand there and watch their clip turn up. Tap Gallery and you get everything, grouped by when it was recorded. Later in the night, this becomes the more useful of the two, because by then, people aren't watching to see what plays next. They're looking for one particular clip from an hour ago. One thing worth knowing if you run more than one booth at an event. The station can show all of them pooled together or just one. Pick a single booth when 2 booths are in different rooms and guests should only be seeing the one they actually used. Open any clip and it gets its own screen. The QR again, and underneath it 2 more ways to hand the video over, airdrop nearby, and email it. And those 3 fail in different ways, which is the useful part. The QR needs the guest on a network that can actually reach your device. Email needs the clip to have made it to the cloud. AirDrop needs an iPhone and needs them standing near you, and it needs no network at all. That last one is why it quietly saves you at a venue with bad Wi-Fi. And this is what the guest actually gets when they scan. Your name at the top, your logo, and the clip with your intro and your branding baked into it. Worth looking at properly, because this page is the last thing anyone sees from your booth, and on Pro, it carries your brand rather than ours. Scroll down and there are the controls. Save to phone, which is what almost everyone taps. Share, which opens their own share sheet so it goes straight to wherever they were going to post it. And copy link. No app to install, nothing to sign into, no account to make. 4 things decide whether this actually works on the night, and none of them are settings. Keep it plugged in, because a screen playing video for 6 hours will not survive on battery. Keep the app open and the screen unlocked, because a locked tablet is not a station, and if you're sharing over the local network, sharing stops completely while the app is in the background. Put it where the queue forms rather than next to the arm, because the entire point is that people serve themselves while somebody else is spinning. And prop it whichever way up you want it seen, because the station won't force an orientation on you. So that's it. A second device signed into the same account, station on the booth header, live running for most of the night, and gallery once people start hunting for a specific clip. Put it where the queue forms, keep it charged, and it does the job you were doing by hand.